Hey guys, it's SAKURA-ROSEGAMER video, and today there will be another one. I forgot to do this one. I don't know why I couldn't find this one, but I found it in my watch later because I like a lot of videos of this my Tsundere. So let's get to it. Good evening, Nini. I still don't know why she's in the police officer outfit. I really don't understand. Unless I bought it and I forgot about it. Is everything alright? You're in the police officer outfit. I don't think it's alright. What deal weird? You're a goddess sucker. Download the virus instead of antivirus. Spilled tea on the robe. You can live up to my expectations. Even here. Oh my gosh. What doofus? Oh, let's go. Ooh, I like this outfit. I really don't remember buying this. I really don't. Let's see more outfits I can give her. Or stages at the least. No. Where shall we go? Let's go to the park. You won't get any bonus points for that second time competition. You can recollect you're not a date in the park. You and the girl go for a walk to the nearest park. Don't get your hopes up. Come on. Oh my gosh. That is not a date. This is not a date. Sure it is, sure. When I walk alone, I get... This is so slow, I get bored. That is it. Okay? I swear, she got elf ears for days. Those were elf ears. I need someone to buy me an ice cream and carry my bags. You can't hold yourself. Please go 3 steps behind me so people wouldn't think we're dating. But we're just one friend just walking around. I'll go right next to her. Okay, everyone's aware of that. We are and we know each other. Anyways, my reputation is forever ruined. How? Yeah, I'm just sitting next to you. Together, you are slowly walking alone the park alleys. I hate how slow this text is. Warm breeze plays with the girl's hair and Slidey hears the music play somewhere far away. Even it's not a date. You definitely just been like this walk. Being with Suchan and looking at her, listening to her ringing voice. She talks cheerfully but tries not to look at you in the eye. When it happens, she blushes, turns away, and gets nervous. When I was a kid, I used to walk in the park near the... I really like this outfit, it's very cute. Near the mansion all by means. It was because you were lonely? It was beautiful, okay. There was a flower bed perfectly trimmed bushes. Cool. It's a pity that we're the only kids there, you and me and Kun-chan. She was too young. Then back I didn't have any friends. It was you who taught me how to be friends. Oh, of course I knew all that. I just read manga guides. Like, that's gonna help you. You were just a guinea pig there. You sure about that? I still don't understand how you managed to get into the merchant territory. You might have guessed by now it was work when bearded old man and the ninjutsu. Oh? I still remember how surprised the butler was when he saw you, and how time flies. So when I went to school, I started walking here. Even though the park was neat, tidy as ours, there are always people here. Don't get me wrong, I don't like people, but what the point of being beautiful is no one sees you. That's why I like parks, their beauty is always in sight. It is especially because here in spring, when sakura blooms, the ground looks like it's been covered with pink carpets. But such as a klutz like you will never get it. Are you sure about that? Stupid dork. What a Tsundere. When Tsundere is shy, she calls you names and you're getting used to it. Oh, do you see the trees I planted a few years ago when I still was at secondary school? We had an Earth Day. Earth-chan! And it was planted by Tom-chan. You remember Tom-chan? Do you? Your sister? Friend? Choose your friend. Your sister. I knew that you had terrible memories. I didn't expect you had that to be terrible. She's almost like a sister to me, though. She blushes and turns away. She's walking in silence for some time. Talk about school. Hold their hands. You feel the girl shivering and notice her quick glance. She quickly freezes her hand and doesn't say anything. She says something actually, but it's not what you're hoping to hear. Sinichan wanted to share her view of the world too badly she keep her mouth shut even more than a few seconds. It seems that she has already forgotten just a minute ago she opened up to you. Now she's telling you with a great enthusiasm about the Academy's popular TV show and outfits that she bought during her last shopping spree. I forgot I record this and it takes so long. Anyways, you alright? Maybe it is your walk continues. This park is located in the city of the central and is rather popular among the citizens. Many people come here to the park, but it's never overcrowded because the size is always remain quiet and a bit neglected. You sense a slight windiness more than 200 steps from the paveway alley straight from the footpath. Now your path is leading you into a deep forest. When you reach a small clearing, Tsundere stops and takes a small package of her purse. She opens her package to see a handful of nuts there. The girl whistles quietly and hollows down. Everything became clear when you see a tiny red muzzle with a black ear tuffle emerging from the pine tree. The squirrel rushes to Sunchan, then Sue stops to curiously look at you. Having decided apparently that you are not a threat, the animal runs to Sunchan. Grabbing her by the hand. This is really cute. Grabbing the hand by the squirrel, starts to eat the treats. I call it Aki. Aki, this is Moan. Moan, this is Aki. I have a name. Protagonist Shen. Should we pet? Don't pet her. You watch the squirrel becoming her treats. It's been a long time since I started feeding the animals here. I met Aki when she was just a squirrel pup. She was afraid of me at first, but then she got used to me. As soon as the squirrel finishes the last, she climbs onto my shoulders and quickly rounds you up. In seconds, the animal is ready up and tree, and you can hear the happy chatters. Soon Chan laughs and returns to the path. You follow her, and your walk continues. Look! At the far corner of the park, you notice that there's new pavilion coming closer. A shooting game? Shooting gallery, numerous stuffed animals sitting there waiting to be won by someone. No need to be a psychic or predict what a girl says next. Kill all those ducks. The girl insists and blushes because she's showing her affection. I wanted to say was, hey, would you be so kind to win a toy for me? See, say no to her. There's no way you just do humiliate yourself for the rest of your life. And that was it. And there was another part to it, which was like 4 minutes, and I forgot to upload this one. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, videos like these, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye, roses.